Everyone, I'm in the basement of Paradise Park and there's a Korean barbecue I've never tried, but it's been here a while, so I thought I'd show you guys some seating. And the price is the same if you eat here alone. Sometimes restaurants charge more if you're alone because, you know, charcoal costs a lot, but this is not a charcoal grill. So I'm going to be dining here. First you want to start off, you know, ordering some dishes here on the screen. You can change the languages, Korean obviously, Chinese, Japanese, and English. Not too many things to order here. I did order a few. And then you have the controls right there on the table, so you can do that. It's a non-stick thing. They give you the scissors, the tongs, nice separated stainless things. Okay, yeah, so I'll just show you the setup and then we'll go to those plates later. Bunch of rice dishes, corn. Oh, I forgot to try that one. Some fried chicken, other fried things. You got some wacky sauces for the fried stuff. And then the tastebuds, I don't know how to pronounce that. Stir-fried pork. Glass noodles. A whole mess load of ice cream, so that's good. Got your ice machine there. You want to spice it up, you can. And then they have some English and Thai for these sauces. Rice dish here, vegetable rice. Now we lost some English, so I'm not sure what's in here. Looks like a tofu soup for our kimchi soup. Spicy kimchi stew. That looks like it's got pork in it. And then seaweed soup over there. We got the tofu thing here. And then you still have more meats here. So I don't know if they're I don't think they're the same as what I ordered. I might be mistaken. We'll find out. And then your vegetable matter here. Nice fresh looking vegetables, nice and clean. And then a whole mess load of kimchis. Like these look very similar, but I'm gonna try them all. Then you got your standard sodas and sugar-free Coke. And then you got your more natural stuff. And there's no sugar in this one. Green tea is good for you. Alright, so let's go back and try the food now. You can order beers and soju and the like. It's right across from Lucky Suki, which is a great place, by the way. And before I forget, so the total is $3.79, including the tax. That's less than $12 for an all-you-can-eat meat buffet. Look at this. So look at this, a thick chunk of beef, by the way, or pork. It's gotta be pork. All right, nice thick slices or thin slices if you want to eat faster. But while that stuff is cooking, let's try some of these dishes. So I got a stew here. Nice big chunks of meat, steaming. Alright, might be hot. Very soft. Nice and tender. Yeah, that is great. It's not spicy. But this is very savory. I feel like there's some tomato in there, obviously being red, but a very mild chilies, some other vegetables. Excuse me. I gotta spit out the cartilage. Hopefully you won't see that. Okay, well anyways, let's try the, well, this tastebuds. I got both kinds. The rose one is the lighter colored one. I like it. I feel like it has a slight smoky flavor to it. It's a little bit sweet. A little bit spicy also. I feel like it's smoky more than any other flavor. Alright, so the regular red one. This one's a lot sweeter. It's more like your standard stuff. But it is also spicy. There's an after kick. I find most Korean food sweet and not spicy, but this one is alright. Alright. Fried foozy with my fingers. Considering this french fry is cold now, because it's been sitting here for 10 minutes, it's actually still crispy. Not bad. Not a bad french fry. A good medium to try the sauce. Seafood sauce. little bit sour. A little, not too sweet. It's not spicy either. But it's, I guess it's okay. It's unlike most seafood sauces in this country. I forget what this one is called. This one's kind of like a soy sauce. Vinegar, rice vinegar. It's a bit sweet as well. Okay, let's try this fried mushroom. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's actually crunchy, yet it still is cold. So this is a really thick sauce. It's got some of that fermented soy in there. It's quite sweet though, and it's got sesame seeds in it. So it tastes like soy sesame, I guess, but not soy sauce. Fermented soy. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so some sort of pancake here. It's sour. It's a kimchi pancake. It pretty much tastes like kimchi, but has the consistency of a pancake. Okay. Just get a quick flip on these meats in here. Okay. I usually wouldn't eat these rice dishes, they're too filling, but... Well, it's okay. It has a smoky flavor, and the spice is kicking in afterwards. That last one. Alright, let's try this one. Looks like there's some mayonnaise on here. I don't know what else is in here. Seaweed, maybe? Yeah. That's got a bunch of seaweed mixed in there. I think I prefer the other one because it's spicier. This really isn't spicy. It's a little bit sweet. All these sesame leaves fried. Wow. Cold, but super crunchy. You must have heard that crunch. Okay. Fried like dumpling. Well, not sure what's in there. I can't seem to focus on it. Sorry. Black pepper is what I taste the most, but because it's fried, you know, the flavor doesn't come through so much. It just tastes like a fried food. The regular chicken, very crunchy. It's plain chicken, but very crunchy. I think this is a soy sauce chicken. Alright. Not so crunchy. Barely any soy. Well, alright, now it's catching me. A little bit of soy flavor. It's mostly sweet though. And then this one, the spicy one with an actual chili pepper showing. Some sesame. One thing I hate about Korean restaurants are these stainless chopsticks. It's so difficult to grab things because they're so smooth. Okay. It's sweet. I'm tasting sweetness right now. I gotta finish it. Well, it tastes sweet and nothing else. No spiciness at all. No salt. Not much. No saltiness. It was just a sweet piece of chicken. So right now I have it on the medium setting because I got all this other stuff to eat. But you could crank it up to 3 if you really want to eat fast. Alright. Oh, forgot. I got these mushrooms on the grill. Alright. A whole mess load of sides. The radish. Very crunchy. Sour. Mostly sour, and then a little bit of sweetness is coming through. It's not bad. some sort of onions. I feel like those onions are marinated in this vinegary soy sauce. You're tasting mostly the onion. Some sweetness comes through. Alright, this sort of kimchi, let's see. Pretty mild. It's a mild kimchi. I feel like they make all these here. They taste very fresh. It's not spicy, it's not sweet, it's not really sour, it's just a mild mix of all of those. Alright, now we have like the green onion leaf one. With the yellow onion. This one you're tasting the onion quite a bit. It's a very onion powered flavor. Okay. Well, if you like onions, that's right up your alley. Alright, this lettuce salad kind of thing. Well, the lettuce is all wilted because it's absorbed so much of the sauce. I can feel a little bit of spice in this, even though my mouth is still overpowered by the onions from that. I like this more. I think I like this one the most though so far. The sprouts, these are usually very mildly flavored. Yeah. That's the case here. Very mild flavor. I think it's just like a little bit of sesame oil. I don't think there's any vinegar in that. Okay. Well, it looks like the normal kimchi. Yeah. It's a decent kimchi. It's got that sourness. Definitely fermented. It's not sweet, which I like. Oh. Thankfully someone's helping me out because I'm busy doing this. Alright, so I like that kimchi because it's not sweet. It's not spicy. It's just kind of sour. The cucumber. Weird. Almost no flavor. Okay. It's all in here. So now I can taste some sugar in here. A little bit of chili pepper. Actually, now this is getting spicy. So you have a good mix of spicy, a little spicy, no spice at all. Sour, was it? No, oniony, sour, and kind of a mild kimchi. That's a good mix of taste bud sensation. Alright, so yeah, thankfully, this lady's helping me out right now. But I can pull some off right now myself. Some sort of marinated one here. Oh, this is the mala flavor. Yeah, I love mala. Mala is like a Chinese Szechuan pepper spicy dish. Oh yeah, I can feel that heat coming on. This not temperature heat, but the spiciness heat. This lady's doing their best to clean off the charcoal, which is really cancerous, but it's all my own fault. Okay, let's see. Maybe just some regular pork belly. Possibly marinated. It was marinated, but with a really mild flavor. So let's try this one. This is kind of unfair because it's been burnt because of my laziness. Oh, it's curry. Like, I had to get a drink. It's not Thai curry. It tastes more like a, well, I assume it's a Korean curry. It reminds me of like a Japanese curry, like a Japanese brown curry. It's good. I like it. I've never had barbecued curry flavored pork. Very good. Yeah. Oh, that one's gonna be good. Nice thick chunks right there. Look at that. Alright, let's go around this dish. Not sure what it is. Some sort of red sauce. Mildly sweet, but I think it's actually more spicy than it is sweet, so I like it. This is like the only Korean place I've been to that actually has spicy food. I like it. And these nice thick chunks of pork. That's like almost a steak. Oh wow, that's super soft. That is so marinated, it's so soft, it's awesome. Alright, Mark. That's really good. The thick pork. I think I got that one from the refrigerated thing. I don't think I ordered it on the app there. Wow, impressive. Okay, I think I tried this already, but... mild, almost no flavor on that one. Yeah, my bad, I let this thing char a little much. I'm still gonna eat it. Also, you don't want to waste food anywhere, so they'll charge you by the gram. You know, if you have a whole plate of meat that's not eaten, they should charge you. It's wasteful. Okay, I'm really looking forward to that thing. Alright, well, I gotta say, this place is fantastic. That one was really good, and then the curry flavored one is new to me. It's just super soft. A big variety of different flavored kimchis. It's pretty sweet. I don't really care for the sauces too much. And even that one, this rose one, or one of these was spicy. The tteokbokki thing. One of the rice balls the red rice ball was pretty spicy. The fries were okay. All the other fried stuff, I think if you get it when it's hot, it's going to be a lot tastier. But I waited, you know, while I was walking around. Alright. Very good. I guess I'm going to leave it at that. I would highly recommend you come to this place. I mean, for $12, this much meat, all you can eat. That's a great deal. Oh, and now you see here, she's changing out the plate to keep all that char and cancer to a minimum. So, really fantastic. Alright, so that last thick chunk of pork is pretty much cooked. Oh, I can just tell it's going to be super soft. Look at that. Good fat content right there. You know, it's very soft, but it's chewy. That's a bad cut. Very flavorful because I think it's more fat than it is meat. Pretty much like a thick cut of pork belly. But it is a bit chewy. This one over here was a lot better. This is just smooth meat right here. That sounds like a dirty joke. See, it's like there's no fat in this, and yet they marinated it in a way that makes it super soft. Hopefully, it's not like a chemical marinade. Yeah, that is a tough call. That could be the best one here, but that curry one also is quite good because I've just never had a curry flavored barbecue pork. If I didn't burn it, it'd be even better. Alright. Guess you could just mix stuff up, right? A little rice ball and curry pork and seafood sauce. That has a taste overload. Alright, so the chili peppers, not too spicy. Whatever breed it is, you could just eat it straight. Tastes pretty much like a bell pepper. I take that back. A little bit of spiciness kicks in after, but very mild. Alright, I want to try some onion. If I had like a third hand, I would cut that with the scissors, but so let's try this little combo here, and a little bit of fried leaf here. Fantastic. You know, this country is a never-ending wonder of restaurants. Restaurants always close and then a new one always opens up. So like for 3 months I wasn't in Bangkok, and when I came back there's just so many new places, stores and restaurants. So alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Oddly, not many desserts other than the ice cream and fruit. I don't know about that fruit salad. I don't like mayonnaise salads. So going back to this app, there actually are spice marks. So that mala is 2 flames. This one we're gonna try here, the spicy sauce is 2 flames. The curry just was a mild curry. I skipped that one. And one of those was just a plain pork, I believe. But here's the mala, the spicy sauce shoulder. Let's see what it's like. Pretty lean meat, it looks like. Not much fat on this one. And yeah, it's still kind of tender. It's a little dry though, being such a lean meat. I don't taste any spiciness at all. In fact, it's kind of got a weird flavor to it. The flavors here are very unique. Every other Korean barbecue I've been to, they all taste the same. But this one has really unique flavors. In particular, this rose tteokbokki sauce. I think it's a good dipping sauce because it has such a smoky flavor and it's spicy. Yeah, and that is the best sauce of all the things here. And it's actually an entree. Thought I'd try some fries again. No, those are old French fries. I gotta wait till a new batch comes out. We've got the sesame leaves. They have other lettuces too, but I like the flavor of these because they're just more flavorful than regular lettuce. So, yeah, that the rose tteokbokki stuff, it's really fantastic. So a bit of a caveat. I haven't had food in 30 hours prior to coming here. I didn't eat, I fasted. So that might be why I'm loving everything here, is because I haven't eaten in 30 hours. But again, a lot of the flavors are very unique. So it's possible this might be my favorite Korean barbecue in this country. Prior to this, it would have been BBQ. There's one in Rachida and another one near Asok. But that place exists because they aged their pork. And so the pork is super soft, even though it's not using chemicals. They aged the pork there. And that tastes like, you know, the regular Korean barbecue that I'm accustomed to. This place is whipping out some wacky flavors I've never tried before, and so that's why I like this place. But again, I haven't had food in 30 hours. Maybe when I come here the next time I won't like it, but I think it's definitely worth a try. And for less than 400 baht, which includes the drink, that's fantastic.